The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Away team foul.
Pritchard's checked in for Drew Holiday.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the home team.
Outside Tatum.
Pritchard.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Brown, following the score by Los Angeles. Three-pointer, no good. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Man, these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And it's Rambis missing. Here's Pritchard.
Away team foul. James Posey. Second personal foul.
So it's Boston now. 4-point game. Here's Brown. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
From Peyton Pritchard.
Here's Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Rice. Here's Rambis. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Pritchard. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. Here's Rambis. Over to the wing. Here's Jackson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 now.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston trails by 3. That's tipped. And here's Brown. He's got 5. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Pritchard. Horford with it. 1:43 left in the first. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Oh, that's offensive interference. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And Los Angeles making a change here. 1:33 left to play in the first.
Away team foul. Falling. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And here's Horford for 3. Holland with a rebound. Here's Mullen. Holiday grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Again, the miss by Boston. So it's Los Angeles now. Fires from way outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Şengün checked in for Los Angeles. Aldridge comes in for Barnes. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Holiday finds Horford. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard.
Away team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team foul.
Springer, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
The line.
That one drops. He ties it up. And it's Şengün with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Hood Schifino. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Team ball.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Tipped away. Şengün with a steal. Aldridge outside. Puts it up from 12. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Knocks it loose. Here's Hood Schifino. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Away team
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Second
And this will be his
personal
third and
foul.
fourth free throws of the game here. And he makes the first.
At the line.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's Los Angeles now. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it in. Hood Schifino's got 6 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 2.
14, the away team, 16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Queta in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Jackson. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Rice in at the small forward position.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And for Boston, Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Queta in at the 5. A nice shot by Rice. Rice has gotten his first points in this one.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Here's White going inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Here's Jackson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. He's got 6.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
And that one's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Posey. Lillard outside. For 3. Oh, Lillard with a deep 3.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And Boston with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Queta. Brown comes in for Walsh. And Holiday subbed in for White. Count it. Brown's got 8.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Towns for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Tatum can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lillard fires away from way outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Brown. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Lillard outside. Shot is up. And it's Doncic missing. Boston trails by 6. On the wing, Tatum. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And it's powered home by Towns.
Assisted.
They're going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tillman. Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Jaylen Brown. A minute 39 left to play in the second quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And there's 1:38 left in the half. Here's Pritchard. Outside Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Cleans from outside. Poke loose.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Away team foul.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. Springer, he's checked in for Boston.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point to the left side wing. Rambis grabs the board.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad again.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Hauser, that's good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
32 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. And Derek White subbed in for Springer. Second free throw, no good. Boston trails by 7. Knocked loose. Here we go. Here's Hood Schifino. Second chance shot. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's the break. And the shot goes in. Hood Schifino's got 11 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
White for 3. And he can't get that one. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's Los Angeles
28. The visiting team, 37.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. So it's Los Angeles now, getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Rambis in at the 4 spot.
Just continuing to